दिस कॉर्पोरेट महावीरा या कूलनेस ऑफ जैनिज्म, तो आप कॉर्पोरेट और जैनिज्म इन दोनों को कैसे मिक्स कर रहे हो, या उससे पहले आपको जैनिज्म की उसमें डाल रहे हो, आप रिलीजियस हो, रिलीजन से इसका क्या लेना है?
See, basically, I was not at all religious. I was rather against all religions. I was always a big opponent of my family. Okay, क्यों चाहिए ये सब? Why people are divided into different religions? Why we are divided with the religious barriers? And I was against everything. And I'm from a Jain family, so my first oppose was to my own religion because I never wanted those barriers with me. Yeah, why you restrict me? Why you restrict my life in any frame? So मेरा हमेशा से गुस्सा था, वो गुस्सा जस्टिफाई करने के लिए कि देयर इज नथिंग गुड in whatever you are following, the rituals you are doing, or the way you are living. My family or my relatives who are Jains, to prove that I am right and the religion or you are wrong, I started studying religion. I wanted a proof to show them कि देखो यार ये ऐसा है, ये नहीं वर्कआउट होता, ये it is not wrong in, it is not good in today's world or the current scenario. So I started studying Jainism with that anger, basically with that curiosity कि नहीं मुझे ये करके दिखाना, मुझे प्रूफ करना है कि ये क्या कुछ मतलब ही नहीं है इन चीज़ों का. So I started studying Jainism in my own way. And this is one interesting thing. When I started studying Jainism, or still when I study Jainism, I do it with a third person's perspective.
Okay.
Not as a blind follower कि ये मेरा रिलीजन है तो चलो इसको फॉलो करते हैं, इसको बढ़ाते हैं, हमारे कम्युनिटी. ऐसा नहीं था, मैं कभी भी नहीं था. और वो थर्ड पर्सन पर्सपेक्टिव से जब मैं उसका स्टडी करने लग गया, तब मुझे एक बात सबसे इम्पोर्टेंट जो पता चली कि इट इज लाइक अ पॉन्ड, एक तालाब के जैसा है कि जिसमें नीचे अंदर एकदम एक बहुत ही प्योर स्प्रिंग है, एक प्योर झरना है पानी का, जिसका पानी इतना प्योर, इतना ठंडा है कि एनीवन विल लव इट. लेकिन उसके ऊपर कुछ लेयर्स तैयार होते गए, कुछ अनवांटेड चीजें आती गई, और उसकी वजह से आपको ये ऐसा लगता है कि या फिर मुझे लग रहा था कि यार आई शुडंट गो टू दिस पॉन्ड. एंड when I started studying or enjoying those springs of wisdom or those jharnas of this thing called Jainism, I find it very much interesting. I was mesmerized actually. Oh wow, how interesting this all things is. And then I continued studying, and then somehow I had a gut feeling in myself that yeah, Jainism is not just a religion. It is not a caste. When you write your caste, or when I write in a caste in my documents, I write Hindu Jain or Jain. It is not about just a caste. या फिर ये सिर्फ श्वेतांबर और दिगंबर, मुंहपति, अहिंसा, फास्टिंग, उपवास, इसी के बारे में नहीं है जैनिज्म. See, Jainism basically is a lifestyle. Lifestyle lived by few people. Those few people will explain later. And that motivated other people to follow them, that lifestyle basically. So that thing created a big interest in that philosophy or in that lifestyle for me. और फिर जब मैं स्टडी करने लग गया, तब मुझे एक बड़ा डिफरेंशिएशन एक फील हुआ, एक बड़ा डिफरेंस फील हुआ रादर कि Jainism, or when we talk about religions, several religions in the world, the biggest difference between Jainism and other religions is that, or rather I'll say that this is why I don't call it a religion, I call it a lifestyle. Okay, there is no particular person who founded Jainism.
Right.
ऐसा कोई नहीं है. There is no super boss, or there is no name of a god there who said कि हाँ मैं आया हूँ, मैं अभी ये बता रहा हूँ, तो follow this is your religion. No. 24 तीर्थंकर जो जैनिज्म में बोले जाते हैं, ये हर तीर्थंकर एक दूसरे से कनेक्टेड नहीं था.
अच्छा.
हर तीर्थंकर अलग था, उसके हर एक की लाइफ, हर एक का बैकग्राउंड अलग था, और हर एक ने वो एक जिंदगी जीने का एक पैटर्न फॉलो किया, जो पैटर्न इमेमोरियल टाइम्स से चलता आया. इट्स अ वेरी एंशिएंट, जैनिज्म इज अ वेरी एंशिएंट लाइफस्टाइल. एंड वो पैटर्न को लेने के बाद, वो पैटर्न को देख के बहुत लोग इंस्पायर हुए. As we all know, Lord Mahavira is the last Tirthankar in this serial, and after him, generally people say that Mahavir is Bhagwan of Jainism. I will say it in a different manner. He was the last successor in this series of Tirthankars. So Jainism is from whom we call Bhagwan Rishabdev, and it continued till Mahavira. And it is a journey, it is a process. Jainism is a process. It is not कि हाँ मैंने ये बता दिया अब ये इसको फॉलो करो और इसके ऊपर चलो, ये ऐसा नहीं होता. तो इट्स ए इंटरेस्टिंग लाइफस्टाइल बेसिकली.
तो ये बात होगी रिलीजन की, आप रिलीजियस हो या नहीं हो इसकी, बट आप रिलीजन को लेके जो कॉर्पोरेट की बात करते हैं, कॉर्पोरेट महावीरा, तो ये दोनों चीजें तो अलग है. रिलीजन अलग चीज है, कॉर्पोरेट अलग चीज है. या जैसे कूलनेस जिसको कहते हैं, ये मॉडर्न वर्ड है, इनफॉर्मल वर्ड है. तो कूलनेस और जैनिज्म या जैनिज्म और कॉर्पोरेट वर्ड, तो इसको आप कैसे कनेक्ट कर रहे हो, या ये क्या कंसेप्ट है?
See, to understand this, basically we have to understand the concept of dharma by Jainism. Dharma is a very controversial word in I mean उसके ऊपर बहुत सारे beliefs, disbeliefs है, बहुत सारी concepts है. There is no particular definition of dharma for a whole world. So what I'll say is Jainism में जिसे धर्म बोला गया है, उसका मीनिंग है धर्म इज योर ओन सेल्फ. जो तुम हो, जो तुम एक्चुअली में हो. सी बीइंग ह्यूमन इज माय धर्म. एक इंसान, ये मेरा धर्म है. और जैनिज्म बिलीव करता है कि हर चीज का अपना एक धर्म रहता है. जैसे ये इस सोफे का एक अपना एक धर्म है, इस नैपकिन का अपना एक, पिलो का अपना एक धर्म है. बीइंग नैपकिन इज its dharma, being sofa it's dharma. So dharma is a very basic or a very clear concept in Jainism, and so I say that to connect this to anything is not so hard, because being what you are is dharma. So being corporate is my dharma as a corporate. Being a youngster, being cool is my dharma. So it is my dharma. So anything and everything, anyone and everything, following his own self, finding his own self, is a dharmic person as per Jainism. So Jainism is a very broad concept. It is a very broad concept. So it made me realize that if it is so, then it is applicable for everyone. Not necessary that my surname is Jain, I go to Jain temple, or I follow Jain Acharya, Jain Munis, so I am Jain. No, you are a Jain. Anybody here can be a Jain if he is following his own self.
Right.
So this is a cool thing in itself. Because see why I call it a cool religion or a cool lifestyle. Because what we are trying to do right now, everywhere in this world, everyone is screaming for this identity crisis, what we call, or a crisis of knowing self. Corporates are paying a huge amount to train their employees. What do they exactly train? They do the same thing, to know yourself, to get the better and better of you. So Jainism is totally, completely personally focused. It is focused on a person. It is not focused on anything else. It is focused on you. तुम खुद तुम्हारा धर्म है. मैं अगर जो हूँ, मैं अगर एक एजुकेशनलिस्ट हूँ, अगर मैं एक ट्रेनर हूँ, अगर मैं एक मीडिया पर्सन हूँ, या फिर मैं अगर एक बैंक मैनेजर हूँ, तो वो मेरा धर्म है. सो इट्स अ ब्रॉड कॉन्सेप्ट. सो इट इज नॉट सो हार्ड टू कनेक्ट इट टू एनीथिंग. एंड इन माई दिस कॉन्सेप्ट कॉल्ड corporate Mahavira, actually as I said, Jainism is not just about Mahavira. Jainism is not just about Mahavira, but generally it is connected. Oh, you are Jain, so आपके भगवान महावीर है ना, तो हमें भी हाँ बोलना पड़ता है, क्योंकि ये generally accepted है. But Jainism is, as I said, it's a journey started from Bhagwan Rishabdev, and it will continue for immemorable time, even further. You can't measure it. So to connect two things is like corporate. What corporates are doing, what do? They do their dharma.
Right.
They do their dharma. If I am a manufacturing, then manufacturing, this is my dharma. And if I am doing it with all the ethics and with all the purity in my heart, I am a dharmic person. I am following my dharma. It is not said in anywhere. It is not said in Jainism that you follow this person or you listen to this, or there is any super boss that अगर तुमने ऐसा नहीं किया तो तुझे ये सजा मिलेगी, ऐसा नहीं किया. No, Jainism is all about the suggestions that do this. This is better for you.
Right.
Not because I am saying this. It is better for you, and this is what we are trying to do with corporates also.
Okay. अच्छा, बीइंग एन एजुकेशनलिस्ट होने के साथ आप एक लाइफ कोच भी हो, तो ये जो कंसेप्ट है कॉर्पोरेट महावीरा का, आप इसको कहाँ ज़्यादा देखते हैं या इसको कहाँ का यूटिलाइज कर सकते हैं?
As I said, the broadness of Jainism or the broadness of guidelines of Jainism is beyond your expectations or imaginations even. So आप इसको हर जगह पे implement कर सकते हैं. See, जैसे मैंने first सबसे पहले ही कहा था कि Jainism is not about Mupati, it is not just about Ahimsa, it is not about Shvetambars and Digambars. Jainism is more about knowing yourself. And in this process, few guidelines are given. Those guidelines are applicable everywhere. See, अगर आप जैन धर्म का या जैन कम्युनिटी का सबसे बड़ा चैंटिंग मंत्र अगर आप देखो, तो वो मंत्र इज कॉल्ड महामंत्र, नमस्कार महामंत्र, और इवन दे कॉल इट नवकार मंत्र. सो व्हाट इज दैट? If you understand the biggest mantra or the biggest prarthana of Jainism, you will understand how it is applicable everywhere. In that whole mantra, there is no name of any particular god. There is no name of any particular god that I go to Mahavira or I go to this person or this particular identity, a particular image. No, it is going towards few powers, towards few ideologies. Not idols. Right. That is the biggest difference. And when you go to ideology, ideology has no life, no certain life. I mean to say, it goes for endless days. And if we go to ideology, you are going towards an ideal lifestyle, not a particular idol. So, in doing so, I will be explaining Mahamantra in a later phase. But in doing so, what you exactly do? If you are going towards an ideology, means you can implement that ideology anywhere in your life. So ऐसा नहीं होता कि मैं अगर ये कर रहा हूँ तो ही मैं जैन हूँ, अगर मैं वो कर रहा हूँ तो मैं जैन नहीं हूँ. ऐसा कुछ नहीं होता. जैनिज्म के जितने पार्ट्स है उसमें से आप कुछ भी अगर फॉलो कर रहे हो तो यू आर जैन इन दैट पर्टिकुलर वे.
कॉर्पोरेट वर्ल्ड या लाइफ अगर देखो तो ये सारी चीजें क्या है? इट्स अ फाइट टू सर्वाइव. ये एक फाइट है अपने में, कॉर्पोरेट वर्ल्ड की हो या जिंदगी की हो. पर जैनिज्म जो है वो नॉन वायलेंस दिखाता है. तो ये दोनों चीजों को आप कैसे करें?
I'll tell you one very interesting thing. I don't know कितने लोगों को ये पसंद आएगा या नहीं, बट जनरली जैनिज्म में जिनको गॉड माना जाता है या फिर दुनिया को जो बोलते हैं अरिहंत, तो जैनिज्म इज फॉलोइंग अरिहंत और जैनिज्म वर्शिप्स अरिहंत. What is Arihant? What is the meaning of Arihant? I tried to find it out and I found a very interesting answer to it. It's a combination of two words. One is Ari and one is Hant. Ari is enemy.
Okay.
Shatru. Or Hant is a warrior. Unka nash karna, destroyer. So in base of Jainism, there is a fight.
There is a fight.
But that fight is not in terms of fights which you say. It is not a fight of me and you.
Okay.
It is a fight of me and wrong me.
Wrong.
Or it is a fight in bad me and a better me. If someone is fighting for that, then you are a true warrior in terms of Jainism. So when I say first line of Mahamantra, Namo Arihantaram, I go to Arihant. Who is Arihant? Who fought with the enemies? Which enemies? Real enemies. And today, the biggest question in front of the world is, who is actually my enemy?
Right.
If you say he is my enemy, few days later I understand, no, yeah, he is not my enemy, that person is my enemy. Or so the first misconception which Jainism removes from your mind is Dushman या फिर your enemy is not existing in external world. क्योंकि अगर वो आप ढूंढते जाओगे ना तो वो बदलता रहेगा. आज ये तेरा एनिमी है, कल वो होता जाएगा. तो from beginning to an end you will be finding enemies only. But real enemy lies in you, because you behave, or the world is your own reflection, which is said by many philosophers. So world is your own reflection. So Jainism शांत है, Jainism non-violent है, Jainism क्या बोले उसको जो बोला जाता है कि बड़े शांत लोग रहते हैं, गाय जैसे लोग रहते हैं. So it is not that. Jainism says about the fight, but fight in a very different manner. And where I said in the first that India will be a superpower, in my view, India will guide world, at least through Jainism, to fight with this enemy, and that will lead to a victory for all, and what we call in a corporate world, which is the very famous concept, win-win process.
Right.
So if I fight my own enemy which is in me, if you fight your own enemy which is in you, we all are winners. So
Right.
that is the
Absolutely.
basic concept behind it.